You're behind the scenes with Sacred Harmony. I'm Janet, here with Brian and Theresa. We have a full half hour of music and more. We're gonna have a great time. Let's get started.
Behind the scenes, there's an unseen hand. He knows just what he's doing when he's working his plan. Even when it seems like there's no way out, God is up to something you can shout about.
I couldn't get you off my mind. Everywhere I looked, I'd find another reason I was wrong for living my life all alone. Something in my heart felt right when I reached out to you that night. But now my guard is opened up to your unfailing, constant love. Every day I'm finding things that keep reminding me how you turned my life around. Peace beyond all understanding, happiness so undeserving, heaven's favor raining down. Oh, I can't believe your patience, lovingly awaiting my surrender. I'm amazing grace on display, living proof that Christ still saves, a ray of hope to one in need, a picture of a soul set free. Every day I'm finding things that keep reminding me how you turned my life around. Peace beyond all understanding, happiness so undeserving, heaven's favor raining down. Oh, I can't believe your patience, lovingly awaiting my surrender. I surrender all. I surrender all. All to thee, my blessed Savior. I surrender all. Every day I am finding things that keep reminding me how you turned my life around. Peace beyond all understanding, happiness so undeserving, heaven's favor raining down. Oh, I can't believe your patience, lovingly awaiting my surrender. Oh, I can't believe your patience, lovingly awaiting my surrender. My surrender.
His faithfulness, surrender. I love singing that song, and when I'm thinking about that song of what it means to lay it down and to surrender. Yeah. We serve a faithful God. Yeah. And in this time in our world of uncertainty, I am so glad that we can count on the one, and his name is Jesus. Theresa, take it away.
If the dawn looks to him to wake up the day, and the moon knows that he will hold it in place. If the sun sits up high at his command, then I know I'm held by his hand. If the trees look to him for their drink of rain, and he paints the flowers a million different shades, if he tells the hills how tall they can climb, then I know that he'll be my guide. I can count on the one who counts all the stars and numbers the sands by the sea. I can count on the one who calls to the winds, be still, and they have to cease. When I think about all he's done, then I know I can count on the one. If I ever doubt that he'll watch over me, I just look all around, and then I can see he loves me so much and won't let me down. And all through my life I have found, oh, I can count on the one who counts all the stars and numbers the sands by the sea. I can count on the one who calls to the winds, be still, and they have to cease. When I think about all he's done, then I know I can count on the one. I can count on the one who calls to the winds, be still, and they have to cease. When I think about all he's done, then I know I can count on the one. Yes, I know I can count on the one.
Welcome back to Behind the Scenes with Sacred Harmony.
You know, we have been touring around promoting a new record, as you all know. Worship My Way Home is the name of the record, and we're in love with this record and the things that is on it. It's a combination of some gospel, it's a combination of some praise and worship, and anchored by the hymns of the church. And we're having a lot of fun with it. We're seeing audiences be receptive to it on a number of the songs. And so all the songs that we're singing today are from that record, and so we hope that we want to give you a little sample of it today and talk a little bit about the making of it. Y'all have some behind the scenes studio moments. I've got one while you all are thinking of yours. I remember we were almost done, almost to the finish line. We had one or two more songs. We go in, and it just happens that day or the night before, I wake up and I am clogged. I've got chest congestion. I mean, it's just a mess right in this place. And so we decide to go on, and we get there, and you all lay down your vocals, and I just watch and hack and cough my brains out, and then I go back in the studio by myself and finish up those songs. But you know, it happened, I think, because the way it was supposed to, because I really wasn't ready for those songs. So it did give me some time to get prepared and really get in my head how I wanted to do those. And so, you know, you just can't anticipate sickness sometimes.
One thing that I remembered, this is the first time that we have recorded anything a cappella. Anything.
Oh, I know what you're going to say.
So for the listeners and people tuning in, when you sing a cappella, you have no music, of course. When you record a cappella, every little breath is recorded. And I remember how many times we had to start over because we had to be just in sync with each other.
Yeah.
And so that was really
quite
an
different.
interesting moment for me.
It was a train wreck.
was.
Had to come back and do it. Well,
But we have one on there now.
yes.
I just remember a real God moment, and you all will remember too, with My Surrender. I mean, really, folks, a lot of times, you know, you think we're just going to record or whatever, but really, when we get into it and God gets there,
Yes.
it's emotional, and you're in the middle of recording, and so we just really had that
Yes.
with
Yeah.
My Surrender.
Well,
just have to
let's
stop.
sing another one on it. Janet, I love this one that you do, Faithfulness. Let's sing it now.
Okay.
It's the way he looks at me, not a thing he doesn't see, yet covers all of my regrets, just to prove his faithfulness. And it's the way he always gives everything that I might live. His very life
Welcome back to Behind the Scenes with Sacred Harmony.
You know, in making this record, Worship My Way Home, we wanted to make sure that we included a patriotic song. Who doesn't love a patriotic song? And so we're all thankful to be living in a country with immense freedom and privilege. And so when this song come across our desk, we went through many to find the right patriotic song. And so this one, when it came across our desk, we immediately loved it because it's called God's Still Blessing America. I'm so thankful for it.
Every time a farmer in the heart of the heartland harvests a row at a time, every time an 18-wheeler rolls on down the road and the car rolls off the Detroit line, can see
God's still blessing America. Old glory still flies high. We still pray, and every day Lady Liberty still holding up the light. We're one nation celebrating this great land we love. Thankful God's still blessing America.
From the days of ragtag settlers to a man on the moon, to where we find ourselves now. He's poured out blessings throughout all these years, and he's let his goodness abound. Oh, can you see
God's still blessing America. Old glory still flies high. We still pray, and every day Lady Liberty still holding up the light. We're one nation celebrating this great land we love. Thankful God's still blessing America.
land where my fathers died, land of the Pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring as we sing.
God's still blessing America. Old glory still flies high. We still pray, and every day Lady Liberty still holding up the light. We're one nation celebrating this great land we love. Thankful God's still blessing America. Thankful God's still blessing America.
Yes, Love that. Every time we sing that in concert, such a great response from that. People really seem to worship with that as well, and just with an attitude of gratitude for the land that we live in. We thank you for being a part of this half hour. We've enjoyed every minute of it. We hope that you've enjoyed what you've heard. We want you to go to our website at sacredharmony1.com, the Sacred Harmony one.com, and there you can find information on booking, you can find tour information, you can find all the information related to the new record, Worship My Way Home. We're on all the digital platforms, and so we hope there's something that ministers to you and anyone that you may know that needs to hear this message of Jesus, the one that we sing about and for. We're going to leave you on one last song here, My Chains Are Gone, and Chain Breaker. He is a good, good God. We'll see you next time.
My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior has ransomed me, and like a flood, His mercy reigns, unending love, amazing grace. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior has ransomed me, and like a flood, His mercy reigns, unending love, amazing grace, unending love, amazing grace. If you've been walking the same old road for miles and miles, if you've been hearing the same old voice tell the same old lies, if you're trying to fill the empty holes inside, there's a better life, there's a better life. If you've got pain, He's a pain taker. If you feel lost, He's a way maker. If you need freedom or saving, He's a prison shaking Savior. If you've got chains, He's a chain breaker. We've all searched for the light of day in the dead of night. We've all found ourselves worn out from the same old fight. We've all run to things we know just ain't right. And there's a better life, and there's a better life. If you've got pain, He's a pain taker. If you feel lost, He's a way maker. If you need freedom or saving, He's a prison shaking Savior. If you've got chains, He's a chain breaker.
Oh, He's a chain breaker.
If you believe it, if you receive it, if you can feel it, somebody testify. If you believe it, if you receive it, if you can feel it, somebody testify, testify. If you believe it, if you receive it, if you can feel it, somebody testify. If you got pain, he's a pain taker. If you feel lost, he's a way maker. If you need freedom or saving, he's a prison shaking savior. If you got chains, he's a chain breaker. If you need freedom or saving, he's a prison shaking savior. If you got chains, he's a chain breaker.